How small I looked, laid out flat, my back touching ground. In disbelief, I realized I had been shot down. My right knee bent and my burning neck was stained with blood. But I was only walking home with friends in my peaceful neighborhood. The back of my head flattened on concrete. I stooped and stared in my face. Who would have thought I'd be a victim for another detective's gun violence case? My eyes wide open, my mouth too. I accept I'm dead, but why me? I'm innocent. Kill the bad guys instead. I am a great student destined for success, always on the honor roll and principal's list. My mom and dad are excited about my upcoming 8th grade year. They taught me to be stronger, to think on my own because there was nothing to fear. But now my arms are outstretched like I was trying to fly like Superman. All I could hear was yelling, pow, pow, 2 bullets like the movie with Iron Man. Legs gave away. I fell flat, hard. Quickly my body, I hit the bloodstained ground. He was a shooter, like a coward. He took off and ran. Now everybody's looking around. I might have had a chance if someone had come to save me. But my friends were too busy trying to save their own lives as they ran for safety. I'm still dead, alone on the ground, the victim of gun violence as everyone gathered around like we're at a high school dance.
In my pajamas, I take off running like the wind. I'm running so fast, I didn't even recognize my daughter's friend. I'm crying and wailing. My baby, that's my baby. Everybody standing around, whispering and looking at me like I'm crazy. A policeman grabs and holds me back. I'm thinking, I'm her mother, not the one he should attack. He's calling in on his radio. It's a kid, it's a young girl. Reality begins to set in. I think I'm about to hurl. Another policeman standing over me. I feel like I'm about to hurt somebody. I hear someone else call out, Maxine, Maxine. I think that's Maxine. At that very moment, I pinch myself to see if it was a dream. Maxine Denise Burns, my baby, my only child. She was so beautiful, intelligent, temperamental, gentle, and mild. I worked so hard to be a good parent and share the responsibilities with her dad. And now in the agony, I see my baby's body lying in the street cold and dead. How could I go on living knowing she was no longer here? Now I'm experiencing what many Chicago mothers fear, to lose my daughter to this ridiculous gun violence. I close my eyes and envision the future, her legacy will not be silenced. Many people don't understand, behind this badge, I'm still just a man. Every time I'm dispatched to the scene, the atmosphere is anything but peaceful and serene. People are shouting and shoving in anger. I predict more violence will occur in the midst of danger. My authority is challenged by hecklers in the crowd, but I swear an oath for that I am proud. To serve and protect the people of Chicago, as things get crazier, I think I see a gun. I take a deep swallow, trying to look tough and controlled, but really, I'm very nervous. I heard a little kid shout, "Mom, it's the police! He is here to help us." My hands tightly pressed against my gun and holster. My head spinning like the wheels on a roller coaster. Who will you die for? No one. Who will you die for? No one! As I was trained to kill anyone who threatened my life with gun violence at will. Instead, I say a prayer, sincerely in silence, because I chose not to be a part of this ridiculous gun violence. Powder my nose, fix my clothes. My appearance, it has to be on fleek. This is ridiculous. I'm here to report another shooting this week. I'm a simple girl from the suburbs, a small town, a place where everyone knows your name and speak without a frown. Don't forget my venti pipe. For me and my crew, we'll be here late wrapping up again tonight, interviewing bystanders, detectives, and the victim's family, trying not to get emotional with all my might. The mayor, police chief, community activists, and reporters like myself been trying to make sense of these killings as we gather information and their stories, unfold and make the lives of the victims and shooters even more thrilling. I am native, I'm from Chicago. While we're embracing this violence, it'll make your mind boggle. I was born and raised in a windy city where the skyline and the lakefront are also pretty. Well, on the other hand, I guess I should be thankful for these shootings because it helps me keep my job. But honestly, I'm concerned for me and my crew. What if we get shot by an angry mob? Cameras on, we go live in 3, 2, 1. Take your stance. Reporting live at the scene of another victim of gun violence. Almost daily, tired of hearing gunfire in these streets. I just told my neighbor it's time to gather the community. It's time to meet. I lived on this block for many, many years and never have I ever seen a family cry so many tears. I'm the president of the community, Block Club Committee. And to see what the gangs are doing to our neighborhood, it's a pity. The new neighbors say I'm nosy and the youngest say I meddle. But I believe those who speak up regarding our community deserves a medal. Young men and young women are dying every day and people think I'm supposed to sit back and have nothing to say. Unnecessary gun violence affects us all. I fear the day I may receive that dreadful call. Inform me, I've lost a loved one or my only child because of some maniac with a gun is running wild. Now Maxine, a beautiful young lady, is gone. Where I'm supposed to go? Sit quietly in my home? Well, I guarantee, not a chance. I'm going to speak up to the end of this gun violence. I am her best friend. Wow, it could have been me. I was next to her as we walked laughing down the street. We did everything together. Now I'm going to miss her. The talk around town of the shooters causing a stir. We held a silent gun violence fight vigil for her at school the other day. I've been usually silent when not much to say. We were making plans for our 8th grade year, talking about all the trips and friends we hold dear. Looking at her empty seat in Miss Rudolph's class makes the hour longer as each minute passed. It's unbelievable Maxine is dead. I wonder how she would have felt if it was me instead. I was treated like a nobody, being raised by my grands. She running around begging just to be able to fix her Christmas ham. My dad, I never knew because my mom had no clue. She was on drugs and rarely in the house. We eating cheese and bread with a pet mouse. I eventually dropped out to make money, recognition, and clout. My hard work and constant labor got me respect and well paid. I'm always rocking that Gucci gear. Everywhere I appear, I slayed. Heavy competition with another local gang has earned me a bit of sudden fame. I'm building and teaching these young fellas how to count money and clock these figures. Guns are an important part of our history and economic growth. As long as I'm able to sell guns and drugs, this country will never be broke. In my opinion, stopping gun violence is purposely overlooked in silence. This gang is my life, the only family I know. My mother abandoned me years ago. My older brother was in this gang. He told me to stay in school because I couldn't hang. But when he got shot and killed by a cop, my desire was to carry out his legacy wouldn't stop. I joined the hoods when I was 16. A lot of guys began to respect me because I was supreme. My street smarts and book knowledge took me from the errand boy to a community college. Currently, I am the leader of this crew, managing this business with old and new. We are running a successful community business, making lots of money. We even have a connection with local politicians regarding the economy. Yeah, I know we are operating as a game and the way we handle business give us negative fame, but if it wasn't for our connection in the Chicagoland, our neighborhood would be worse than Afghanistan. Unfortunately, there are casualties in war with gangs and gun violence, but it will be like this because people refuse to vote, be activists, and disapprove in silence. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe I'm the one who pulled the trigger. I'm a woman with a beautiful face, warm embrace, and the perfect figure. My man is the leader of this gang, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep him sane. I will carry out any assignments he give me. I will take out anybody just to make sure he lives. I heard the victim was a young girl from Emmanuel Junior High. The intended target was a gang member who was her guy. That chick got what she deserved, dating that stupid loser who thought he could play this game. Now she's a snoozer. Do I feel sorry? Do I feel sad? Maybe, but no time for that. On the next because I am a smooth lady. Gun violence don't affect me at all. Shoot 'em up. Bang bang, I watch them fall.